Hello everybody, we're the Love of Mezcal, and today we're going to be trying Chacolo, Brocha, Ixtero Amarillo.
So this is neither a mezcal or tequila. It is being produced in Jalisco, but due to regulations of the CRT and the CRM, they are not able to call their product tequila or mezcal. So it is classified as an agave spirit. Something about the family, they have been producing Destilado de Agave for, I believe, 3 generations. So they have a long history of making agave spirits, but due to regulations and government, they're not able to label their product mezcal, although it is produced in a mezcal fashion.
And traditionally it's been called Vino de Mezcal there. So I think the family still calls it mezcal amongst themselves.
Yeah. The very first time we got to try Chacolo was at Madre in 2023. But I believe it was the Puntas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the regular stuff. This is not Puntas. This is just the ABV is 47.4. But I just remember trying, and I don't even remember which one it was, but it just blew my mind. And for me, that kind of like intrigued me, and I wanted to try more of Chacolo wherever I could find it. Being that we're in Vegas, it's a little difficult to find out here.
Yeah. There is some at a bar out here called Misterio, and also Casa Playa has some too,
Casa
right?
Playa, yeah.
So it can be found at businesses for pours, but as far as retail, nothing yet.
Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
But I did try this one at Casa Playa, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, okay, I need to find it. I need to find a way to get this bottle. So this is not our first time tasting it.
So this one is made with Brocha, which is a type of angustifolia. Typically, angustifolia in Oaxaca is known as espadín, but this is just a subspecies. And the other one is agave rodacanta, that in their region is called Ixtero Amarillo. The Brocha was capon for 3 years, and the Ixtero Amarillo was capon for 4 years.
And something very unique about this family is that they have a lot of sub-varieties of espadín. I believe they have up to 14. And the Ixtero, I believe, is a sub-variety of the Rodacanta. So
for this specific bottle, this is produced in Zapotitlan de Vadillo by Maestro Tabernero Don Macario Partida Ramos. It was cooked in an underground oven. It was mashed with axes, and it was distilled twice in a Filipino still. For Filipino stills that they use, the Montera, or the bell on top, was made with wood.
So this bottle is Lot 2. It was harvested in September of 2016. We have bottle 361 of 1,466. And there was 1,100 liters produced in total. Salicita.
Salsita. Oh man, this is just like sweet and like funky.
Definitely a lot of that funky, like it doesn't smell like bananas, but you know how like banana bread has that kind of like sweet but funky smell to it? Mm-hmm. It kind of reminds me of that. But a little grassy. Go ahead.
There's like a little like soft cheese smell to it, like not super stinky, but a little bit of funky to it.
Mild funk.
Like mild funk, yeah. Like a little bit of like red fruit, like dried red fruits.
Like cherries. Mm-hmm. It has a great nose to it.
Yeah.
It smells very sweet. I think a lot of people might be intimidated by mezcal or agave spirits that use earth and oven cooking and say, it's smoky, it smells smoky. And maybe like we're not the best judges because we've been drinking mezcal for a while and maybe we're more accustomed to it. But like this, I don't smell any like wood or roasted notes on it. It smells like sweet, fruity, funky.
I think of a charcuterie board with cheese. Like, not the meatiness, but like if you just get like a cheese board with fruits. This is...
I was just about to say that.
No, I said it first.
Okay, well, you get the credit. No, but it reminds me of the manso that we have from Zacatecas. How that has that like sweet, funky, fruity cheese. This is like similar, but... Okay.
Taste.
Yep. But it doesn't taste like it smells.
This is piney.
Yeah. It smells sweet, and this has some subtle sweetness, but like has a lot of like green flavor.
I'm getting like pine needles.
It's interesting. It's very complex. In the way that I was expecting one thing and I tasted it and I'm like, this isn't what I was expecting.
Yeah. I'm getting some sweetness now though, but it's still like very like pine sharpness forward, and then it gets a little bit sweeter for me. A little bit of wood, not too much.
It tastes like bright and green, and like you said, pine and like fresh. Not getting a lot of funk. It has a slightly like drying mouthfeel. For me, it kind of feels like if you drink red wine that has a lot of tannins. It's not that extreme, but I do get that like dry mouthfeel.
No.
And I'd say it has like a medium finish, but it's very good.
Yeah, it's just it's really, it's getting complex for me now, because it's starting to get a little bit more sweet. Like some of the pininess is going away, now it's getting a little bit more sweetness, a little bit of like winter, like baking spices kind of.
Yeah, and we're enjoying these in our tuyo copitas. They have a nice wide mouth, so you can definitely get in there and enjoy all the aromas while you're sipping.
It's a great one to pour in here.
Oh, but now it's smelling sweet now.
Mine's starting to get... What is that? I'm getting like potpourri. Like flowery.
I don't know. This is just like evolving and changing, and it's so it's so unique. Yeah. And when you think of stuff coming from Jalisco, you immediately think of tequila, because yes, that's what they're known for. And then after that, you think of raicilla, and then this is neither. And I hope that more people get to try it and experience it for themselves, because I feel like this will definitely take your mouth on a fun ride.
Yep. Thank you for taking a sip with us.
Saludcita.